Hello viewers, here is a McGraw Edison Zero box fan. This is a 2-speed model and the model number is 20486. Has the 2 speeds push button control, pulls 2.2 amps, made in America, and it's all metal. There's no plastic on here besides the handle. This one's in pretty nice condition. It's a little bit dusty, but otherwise it's pretty clean. It's probably a relatively low hours machine. No rust on the inside. The guard still looks pretty nice. Cord's in good condition. It's still pretty pliable. The handle's not broken, although it is very loose. Has the option for the stand mount. It looks like the shaft has lubrication on it still. Fair bit of dust in the motor, but nothing too outrageous. These are some of my favorite metal box fans. The performance is, of course, excellent. Very powerful, very reliable, pretty quiet, and I always thought the center of it looked pretty cool while it was running because of the way that the blades are cut out around the motor. It's just a brilliant design. It's simple, it's effective, it's reliable, and it's very powerful. Classic piece of quality American engineering. The only thing I don't like about these is it's a 3/8 shaft, and a lot of replacement motors are 1/4 inch. So if the motor did ever give out, it's kind of a nuisance to source a replacement motor, but very seldom do the motors give out on these things. They are pretty reliable. I do have another one similar to this. It's in a different color. The bearings are shot on that one though. So I kind of would like to get a replacement motor for that one. I think Braun or Newtone, or I think those are the same now. I don't know. Though one of those companies makes a 3/8 inch motor that would fit in here, but I think it's over $100. Anyways, so let's go ahead and plug this thing up. I don't know. Is there any information on the bottom? Yeah, there's something there, but it's worn off. Nothing else of interest. It does have all 4 of the little plastic feet still. So hopefully this is off. We'll go high, low, and we'll start it up on low. There is a cool startup sound. It's not quite as pronounced as like the Lakewood box fans, you know, the P225, P25, and things like that. Okay, so we're pulling 1.53 amps, and it's pushing a ton of air. Very quiet. A little bit of a shake to it. Doesn't feel really out of balance. I might just be ever so slightly out, which is to be somewhat excused because at the time this was made, the technology to balance a blade set wasn't available like it is now, and so the fact that they got it this close to being balanced is pretty good. Ever so slightly off center, so that's probably why it shakes a bit, but it's close. It's really close. It's closer than the Air Queen fans are that are made today. with all the technology in the world available to balance blades and screw something to the center or something. Because remember, this was built without computers. This is a mechanical wonder, not an electronic wonder. And it's going down to 1.48 amps, which is pretty reasonable. Really good airflow. And we're at 2.48 amps. I think this is rated for 2.2. It is 2.2 at 115. We're testing at 120. So it's a little high, but not into the concerning range at all. And that is super powerful. But it's not that loud. It's really not loud at all. Slightly out of balance now, but not much. Not much at all. Just slightly. Down to 2.42 amps. It runs pretty good. It's amazing how much quieter these are compared to the plastic blade ones. Even a reputable plastic blade one like a Liquid 223, this is just so much quieter. Now 2.38 amps, and we're going to cut it off. Bearings seem like they're pretty well lubricated still. It's also a very heavy blade set. Alright, let's see if I can capture the startup sound. It's relatively quiet, but it is there.